Alright, hello once again. I'm here at County Crossing. Ignore that little box in the corner, that's the settler mod. So I'm here at County Crossing. Let me show you on the map. Gone past it. Oh, terrible. Right, it's a County Crossing, yeah, just near the National Guard training yard and across from Revere Beach Station. Right, and not too far from Irish Pride Industry Shipyard. Right, so here I am, County Crossing. Let's show you around the outside first of all. Right, yeah, lots of scrappiness, lots of, basically using bits of wall. This is an old build of mine, otherwise I would have sunk this into the ground actually. I didn't know about the concrete pillar glitch when I did this, otherwise this would be sunk down a bit more. But yeah, it's still not too bad, not too much of a gap there. Right, here is the trading area, when they come along and stop off when they're on their routes. Yeah, the usual stuff. A little bit of a gap there, so I bung a little bit of fencing and a post to keep people out. There's a guard post up there as well to keep an eye over this area. This is the back of the shop area. Yeah, I could maybe put some of that. Yeah, my usual trick. Bung a few signposts in. There's a few signs to block off the area. Right, this is the best place for water. So obviously, I think everyone must have their water in this place, in this nice pond here. Right, there's the side of the shop. Or it's a shop in my thing, as you'll see when you go inside. Right, yeah, more guard posts over the top. Oh, it's too bright. The sun's shining too brightly. Right, yeah, just junk fences mainly all the way around. Yeah, the odd bit stuck in. There was windows here, so I could block those up so people can be shot through the window, basically. That was the idea. Yeah, a couple of signs in there blocking anyone from trying to get in that way. Like I say, I wish you could use doors as part of walls, but it's not really good because they're still open and closed, which is annoying. Guard post. Yeah, a bit of scrapping here, around here. More guard posts. Nothing much to report. Same old, same old. This is why my tours are so boring, because it's the same thing every time, and me with nothing else new to say. Oh look, there's a guard post. Oh yeah, and more junk fencing. Oh yeah, I see junk fencing and guard posts. Good plan. And of course, a turret gun. Not really standing up very well there, is it? I think I will have to move that. That is annoying. Never mind, or whatever. Never mind. Right, yeah, this is a Minuteman flag, of course, because I work for the Minutemen, and anyone messes with this settlement knows that the Minutemen are going to be on their case. So that's why we always have a Minuteman flag on display, to let people know not to mess with my settlers. Right, so let's go inside, shall we? Right, hello Kate. Right, so here we go inside. Little house area. I can't remember if this is here already or not. I might have put it in myself, I'm not sure. But yeah, I try to give them like a bed, a chair, and something to keep their stuff in. So that's what I try and do basically in every camp. I was going around sticking like something in every single box just so they've got some kind of possessions. Yeah, so that's not too bad. Right, yeah, obviously sentry gun. Right, over here at the entrance we have Clunky Tom. Clunky Tom is the guardian of County Crossing. Good man, Clunky Tom. Good robot. Bit slow, but you know, he does the job. And he's got a good voice. Yes, it is interesting. Yes. Right, now here's the old clunky house. This is before I knew too well about how to get stuff into this clunky house, but I did a crappy job of covering it up, and I turned these holes in here into shops basically. My shopkeepers, general store, weapons provisioner. And the inside's got a bit glitched. I'm not sure if it's anything to do with some of the mods that I've got, but I can't place anything down on the floor over here anymore. I was trying to put beds on this side, and let me just show you actually. I wonder if anyone else has had this problem. So I'm going to take this couch, try and rest it down, it just sinks into the ground, and it won't go red at all. So it just won't allow it to be placed anywhere in this area. So a bit of a weird glitch there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But I've sunk some wooden flooring underneath this couch, so yeah, and there's a little bit of cover over the top of it. So yeah, there's the couch they can sit on. There's their beds, and they've got one chair. Never mind. yeah, let's go off from somewhere else, shall we? We've looked in there. Yes. Right, so we can go up. Right, there's a scavenger spot. There's a bloke facing the wall because he's been naughty. Perhaps he had some trouble with the Blair Witch and she's saying, face that wall. I'll be back later to rip your eyeballs out. Right, so we've got just a little seating area, a little bed for whoever's on guard duty up on this tower. There we go. Some stuff in here. Right, some engines. Motors, generators, that's what they're called. Yeah, I might have to come back and put some coverage over them because was one of the things I was going around the settlements and doing is making sure that all the generators have got some cover so they can't get shot. But they're fairly well protected there, I suppose. Not protected from the elements though, so maybe I can put a lid on the roof on them or something. Sentry gun, another guard post looking out for the water because over there you've got the ghoul infested, what's it called? Military training ground or something like that. Right, so not much to see up there. Right here, and I realised this was one of the early settlements you get. And I realised it never had any food area. I recently only just put this bar in, so it looks alright. Just a nice scrappy bit of stuff. Nothing fancy. I don't like to make things too fancy because I like to think of it as, you know, being war torn and like haven't got much stuff to build with, I suppose. Whatever. Yeah, little seating area for people who are having their food or their drink. Seating over here, radio, of course. Nice bit of. I like these. These are from a decorator thing, like a little noodle bowl and a little cigarette ashtray and a lighter. They're just easy to plonk down rather than trying to use the actual wheel things and then finding that they get knocked over every 5 seconds. Yeah. Well, like. I decided, I quite like this. This is really stupid and simple. It's just literally, as you can see what it is, it's just one tiny little corner wall thing with a weapons workbench shoved into it. So it's got protection from the elements. Yeah. A bit of flooring here because it gets quite wet in this area. So a bit of flooring. Another little cabin for people. There. Rather than having individual... I should put a chair in here actually. Why are there no chairs in here? I might come back and put some chairs in there. Normally they've got somewhere to sit. Right, this is one of the annoying things with this place. There's so many of these bushes, and there is that clear everything mod, but it doesn't seem to work with the bushes in this place half the time. There's a couple of. Let's see if I can I get that one. No, it's too busy highlighting the shack and not highlighting the bush. I don't think you can. It's really annoying in this place because in other places it gets rid of them, but in County Crossing, where they seem to be quite prevalent, it doesn't get rid of them. Never mind. Oh yeah, here's Doctor Who's surgery. Doctor Who. I was thinking of trying to make some kind of good, not anagram, acronym for TARDIS. I could call it Doctor Who's TARDIS, but I can't think of what TARDIS could stand for in a health kind of way. So it's just Doctor Who at the moment. Hello, Doctor Who. He's a ghoul doctor. No, I'm okay. I don't need any patching up at the moment. Thank you, anyway. But I'm fine. I'm tickety-boo. I might use your... Yeah, while I'm here, I do a quick decontamination. Yes, thank you. Get rid of any rads that are in my bod. So that's Doctor Who's bed there. And that's his patient's bed. But if he hasn't got a patient, he'll obviously have the comfy bed. Obvious. Right. I haven't closed in the Brahmin because he's quite obedient this one. He sort of stays in this place. I think that drop helps him to stop him from wandering. Right, guard posts. Looking out over that way where you always get a blinking giant mosquito trying to attack people as they walk past. They get quite excited, the whole lot of them go running off. Right, that could be doing with sinking in the ground. I'm not sure if I could bother to go around and do it all. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go around and like do some touching up of stuff that I did before I knew certain tricks. Like this, for example, should be in the ground a bit more there, or at least I can bung something else so it covers it up so it doesn't look like it's standing up. Maybe I'll do that. I should. Oh, no, funny. I'll do it. If I can be bothered. It's like, you know, I've been playing this game for a long time now. Maybe I might just eventually move on to a new game. I know it's a crazy idea, but yeah, maybe I will. Or maybe I'll just come around and do lots of touching up of everything and changing things around. We haven't looked on this side yet, have we? Right, so there's a little room here. I think this is the only thing that's actually here originally. So I blocked up the windows because I don't want people leaning, raiders shooting through the window at people. Right, here is another building that I've put in. Another little room for people to sleep in. And behind is the random wardrobe. I'm thinking they must have dragged this from somewhere, realised it wouldn't fit in the room, so just left it out here instead. Nothing in it at the moment. Right, over here, another little room. Nice little 2-bed place. That's the thing, as you get more charisma, you have to keep building new places, and sometimes it's hard to find space to build new places. This is a lady who picked up some of her combat armour, some power armour lying around, and I've let her keep it because she looks quite badass. She looks like a good guard with that on. I don't need it, so she might as well have it. Right, and up here, on top of that one and below, you've got some more sleeping areas. Like a little tree house, but it's not a tree, it's up off the ground. So it's not a tree house. What the hell am I talking about? It looks quite good though. Bit of metal at the bottom. Some posts holding it up as well. Sort of imagine that's touching, so it's giving it some protection, some support as well. And you've got a wall here holding it up as well. Oh yeah, and one of those support structures. Those would be better if you had different ones of them, like to different shapes and that. I reckon they'd be quite cool if you had like a single half-size one of those. And they're quite unwieldy to put in place as well, those things actually, I find anyway. Right, over here we have a guard tower. We need more barbed wire. Barbed wire coils would be nice, but never mind. That's all you got. That and that's it. You have to like it. Right, now this is some of the over here. These bushes. I wish I could get rid of those because they're going through this thing here, this room here, which is quite annoying to me. Right, so this is another bedding area, and at the end, I like that. That comes in a decorating tab. A nice game of drafts with bottle caps. Right, this is the bath area. So I built this up before we had the outhouses that came with the Barnes tab. But yeah, just one bath, one toilet for the whole of the 27 or whatever settlers. I'll get rid of them. It's ridiculous because the one thing you could do in reality, you can't build this out of a saucepan and a large frying pan like you can in the actual game, but you can't cut bushes, which you could really do in real life, quite easily. Anyway, never mind. These things are said to try us, eh? Right, and then up on top of it, we have more guard areas. Hello, Poppy. That creaking door is my cat coming in the room. Hey, Poppylina, you come to look at the Commonwealth? Have you come to look at the Commonwealth, Poppy? Yeah? No, you're buggering off now, yeah. I don't blame you. Even cats don't like my Commonwealth commentary. Yeah. So that's things like this as well, like that nice bit of metal over there. You can't scrap it because it's not in the actual settlement. But it's like, it's only over there. Why can't I have it? But never mind. Alright, so here is the power armour station. I've started to learn to take the fusion packs, whatever they're called. I can't remember anything. I'm useless. Out of them, so they don't get stolen when you're not in them. Settlers do like to steal them to run off and attack things. Just a little rest area there. And up here, I put this in recently. I was coming around with my settlements, bunging these artillery pieces into as many settlements as I could find space for. So I'm quite happy with this one. It's on top of the power armour station. So it's got some support, got some pillars around it as well, got some scaffolding up the side to help hold it up as well. And this guy here, Gene, the artillery man, he's looking out for smoke. And there's other people around telling him if he's seen any smoke signals, and then he can fire the artillery gun at any of my enemies. Right, it's getting dark here. Thanks for joining me on this yet another crappy tour of my crappy settlements in the crappy Commonwealth. Thanks for watching, and live long and prosper, or something like that. I'm going to join the party here. I'm going to have a drink. I'm going to have some pot noodles or something in the Commonwealth. Chew, bye.